Сайн байцгаана уу? Хишгэ багш байна. I'm Hishge from Nomiin Ger. Today, we're going to learn past tense in Mongolian. It's actually quite easy to form past tense in Mongolian, especially if you watched our previous videos such as vowel harmony, sentence structure, and verb conjugation. I will put the link in the description below so you can catch up if you haven't already. Let's get started. To form past tense in Mongolian, we just need the past tense suffix. Remember that Mongolian is an agglutinative language. That means you need different suffixes to form sentences in other parts of the language, such as tenses, like this. So the past tense suffix is "sun." This is what will be added to the verb stem, not a dictionary form. The verb stem plus "sun." By the way, I want to remind you two things. The first, the Mongolian sentence structure is subject, object, verb. So the verb always goes at the end. Second, the four that you see after "sun" is the four forms of the suffix according to vowel harmony. Let's see some examples and I will explain. Yawach is the verb to go, so stem of the verb is yaw. When you add this past tense suffix "sun," it will be yavsun. Yavsun. For example, bi dilgur yavsun. I went to the store. Another example, idich is the verb to eat, and the stem of the verb is id. So add the past tense, idsin. Idsin. For example, John Alim idsin. John Alim idsin. You might wonder why the suffixes yavsun and idsin are slightly different. Also, what does the four means with "sun"? As I said, the four means four forms of the suffix. This all has to do with vowel harmony. Let's look closely. So, past tense suffix has four different forms: "sun," "sin," "son," "sun." Watch how we use the four forms depending on the different vowels in the suffix. If the verb stem has a, o, ya, "sun" will be added. For example, afsun, osun, yavsun. If the verb stem has e, I, u, "sin" will be added. Hilsin, idsin, udsin. If the verb stem has a, ya, "son" will be added. For example, orsun. And ö is sun, uksun. So what about the pronunciation of the past tense? Well, although it has different forms when spelled, when it comes to pronunciation, it all sounds the same. Why? This is because the vowels in the past tense suffix are unstressed vowels. They are minimally pronounced or not pronounced at all. For example, yavsun, idsin, orsun, uksun. I'll say it again. Yavsun, idsin, orsun, uksun. So now that we know how to form past tense and how to pronounce them, let's see more examples.
Би ном авсан. John кофе уусан. Би John-д хэлсэн. Бид нар ТV үзсэн. Тэд нар гэрт орсон. Та John-д бэлэг өгсөн үү? Тийм. Би John-д бэлэг өгсөн. Та нар хаашаа явсан бэ? Бид нар дэлгүүр явсан.
What about the negative form? The negative form is not as easy as "sun," but still quite simple. The negative past suffix is agui. It has four forms as well. Those are agui, egui, ogui, and ogui, according to the vowel harmony. Also, notice how gui doesn't change. The long vowel before it is the only change we need to make. Let's take a closer look.
If the verb stem has a, o, ya, the suffix form agui will be added. For example, awagui, ogagui, yawagui. If the verb stem has e, I, u, the suffix form egui will be added. Hilegui, idegui, uzegui. If the verb stem has o or yo, ogui will be added. Orogui. If the verb stem has o, ogui will be added. Ogogui. There is one additional thing I would like to mention, that when you add the past tense negative suffix to the verb stem ending with long vowels or diphthongs, you need to insert ge in between. For example, ogagui, higegui, bagagui, guigegui. Now let's see more examples with negative forms. Bi nom awagui, John coffee ogagui, би Жонд хэлээгүй. Бид нар ТV үзээгүй. Тэд нар гэрт ороогүй. Та Жонд бэлэг өгсөн үү? Үгүй, би Жонд бэлэг өгөөгүй. Та Жонд бэлэг өгөөгүй юу? Та нар хаашаа яваагүй вэ?
Now let's review what we learned. First, the past tense affirmative suffix is sun according to vowel harmony. However, when you pronounce it, it's just sun. There is no pronunciation difference between the forms. 2. The negative form of the past tense. It is agui according to vowel harmony. Also, the ge is inserted when the verb stem ends with long vowels and diphthongs. 자, that's it. Quite simple, right? For your homework, please try to make some past tense sentences in the comments below. I can check them for you. Thank you for watching. I'm Ger from Nomiin Ger. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel and visit our website for all kinds of learning materials. See you in the next video. Баяртай, дараа уулзъя.